Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Wildermyth. Continuing on from the last episode, I'll be starting up a new campaign. I won't do another 5 chapters campaign for this evening, instead I'll do a 3 chapters one. I'll set the combat difficulty to H.P. Lovecraft, and the overland campaign difficulty to George R. R. Martin. And this time, I'll set the main enemy to Thrixls. Future Warrior Afor, the Greedy Leader, Future Hunter Artmot, the Greedy Poet, and Future Mystic Grain, the Compassionate Leader. And our first set of Thrixls are the Dweavers and Trusks. Alright, sorry about the delay there. I need to check on something. And as always, for full disclosure, I received a key from the developers in order to let's play this title. Oh, how I wish I had Guardian here. When playing on HP Lovecraft mode, one of the best strategies is to preemptively kill the enemies before they can kill you. He's gonna Splinter Blast me, isn't he? This is gonna hurt. That's it, we're rushing. And because I'm playing on HP Lovecraft difficulty, monsters are no pushovers. Well, at least someone's doing their job now. How much damage can... oh. Not good. Can't hit me from there, so we'll try archering. You're gonna have to make this hit, otherwise we're gonna lose. Well, at least I didn't lose anyone on this first battle. Already improvement over the second campaign. I want to avoid having to take reaction strikes, but I'm gonna take one just to be sure. True shot would probably be better. Well, all of these kind of suck, so we'll go with the more conditional one, I guess. Hounds of Generation. As much as I would like to attack that now, I probably need another ranger. I just realized that, Jaden. You're right. Crane looks like Shaggy. And now let's attack the place as a group. That area is getting infested too, but I'll be able to clear it next. This time, let's take the stone with her. Okay, so now her eye is stoned. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, what did she get now? She has an extra stunt chance and shine on, you crazy diamond. I should expect there to be a JoJo reference here. Seriously, that low of a chance? I'm basically gonna have to take advantage of pinning blows. He won't pose any more problems there. Pretty much for this mode, I want to avoid taking as much damage as possible. So accuracy and movement hobbling abilities are much more important. As well as flanking enemies. Really, he broke out? That didn't look right. That's a case of I wish he actually showed the effect more. Alright, let's try it again. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would have actually attacked him earlier. Gonna wall with him and use Guardian. Perfect. This time, this battle went by more swimmingly. I could secure the place, but as I said, it's not really as worth it. We already heard about the one in the Queen and the Raindrop, and also the third option. I'm not reading through the narration so I can get through the campaign faster. Probably Crane is gonna take a hit. Or not. I question the AI's decisions in this game. Of all people, it should have went for Crane. Something's there. There are the remaining ones. That's not exactly what I meant to do. I meant to fire, but hey, this works. Do my offhand items get lost if I do stuff like that? Or does it still stay there? Not good, he's in a bad spot. This game and its accuracy, or the random number generation. Now that's what I'm talking about. Sure, let's go for it. We need more items, badly. Fire Emblem tends to create a table of numbers which it then iterates through, whereas stuff like Diablo, they have a truer RNG system. At least that's what I heard, although they do bias it sometimes more in favor of the player. Go for it. And now he has a firearm. A literal firearm. So let's take a look. Because he now has a left firearm, he can now fire a cone of fire, as well as a bunch of other abilities, I suppose. As much as I would like to get the Stone Spirit now, I really don't want to jump into danger. Wait, we have Ember Arrows now. And she loses hidden stat too. We have both a hero and foe interfuse with the same thing. So I can teleport. I'm gonna back over here and use the Ember Arrows again. Which one's the more dangerous one? I think the Trusk is the more dangerous one. And let her finish the job. Oh, and because he has a fire soul, the fire doesn't damage Crane anymore. I'll probably give it to my warrior again. Well, at least he didn't burn to death. Out of all the enemies in the game so far, these enemies seem the more Lovecraftian of the bunch. Somewhat though, they just feel like more horrifying dragons. A similar situation happened to one of our mystics during the previous campaign. Let's talk it out. And it worked out. I wish we could just duplicate him though. I know Ardmod is our hunter, but more hunters are always handy. Lanius's Grand Bluff. Time to complete this chapter. %45 chance. Should I roll the dice? Let's not roll the dice. Again, our warrior needs as much health. Really close range, it makes me uncomfortable. Ah, that was fine. Try setting it on fire. I'll probably do Splinter Blast now. Unless, of course, I do it. Thank you for falling right into my trap. Oh yeah, that doesn't work that way. Let's hope F4 actually survives this. Good thing the pinning net actually restores itself after every battle. That was a close one. I forgot I can double hit. I'll give him that. And that ends chapter 1. Definitely tougher than any of the first chapters so far, and it's only gonna get harder from here on out. I only have enough resources for one, so here we go. Probably should have built at least 1 or 2 more stations. I could have taken the hit in terms of a calamity. Clear all Thrixl sites and locate this. I really need my 5th party member ASAP. I'm gonna go for another warrior. Or I could go for another mystic. You choose, Jaden. Should I go for a 2nd mystic or a 2nd warrior? With mystics, I'll have more versatility and long-range potential. With warriors, I'll be able to have more defensive options. You saw this chapter before. And I just realized, if an enemy is blinded, it means there's a 100% chance it'll miss its next attack. I thought it was just a percentage chance. Now for a pullback. We need some cover. Again, more fire. Not good. I was hoping for something better, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to take the guaranteed 100%. 40% is just too low. But F4 is gonna die in the next turn. Or not, Crane will. Rip. Yeah, this is going pear-shaped fast. How did you see that? Did I have a search? Let's try this again. At this rate, we probably need another warrior for tanking. And some ways to increase my accuracy. I was trying to click on this character. That's another thing I wish is fixed in this game. Sometimes you can accidentally click on the movement squares, but you don't want to. Wasn't worth it. Okay, this time it's more in my favor. Well, things are going more in my favor. Unlike the previous two campaigns, this will not be an Iron Man run. Especially considering I need more equipment. That's another thing I've noticed about this game. Getting equipment in the early game is very slow. Too much fire. That's the lore chance? Well, I guess it should be. We're gonna fail this. Let's just retreat. Oh, we can't retreat. And of course, a cherry on top. Why did you try walking into there of all places? Crossing fingers, thank you for dying. I was extremely lucky there, due to the dumb AI and some attacks missing. If there's one thing I noticed this game on all modes, I really wish our character started with a better set of equipment, or in future versions, there was an equipment shop we can go through at any time. Because even in the late game, I can't even fill out all my slots. Here it feels like I'm underfunded, under-equipped, and understaffed. Meanwhile, I'll let the rest of the tree find an item. We have so many more legacy points. Let's go for a warrior. Let's get Elmen for a change. Well, that was fast. And no need to train her either. Oh rats, that's gonna invade one of my territories. We need to assault this ASAP. All attacks, I'll take increased range. I'll take care of those. But I'll leave those in. The Bard duo. Let's roll our dice again. If I so desired, I can keep reloading my saves until I get the desired outcomes. And it worked out in my favor. For some reason there's less dwarvens now. Now we'll have you go over here, swap, and get the guaranteed 100%. Now that I have a full party, everything feels a lot more manageable. This is probably the final party I'll keep until the end of this campaign. Despite my ranting, I still enjoy this game. I'm basically playing on almost very hard mode, so I should expect there to be more painful setups. Oh yeah, once it's fully released, it'll get more interesting. It'll get even more interesting when I play this game with mods, because this game has built-in mod support. Players can create their own campaigns and upload them to the Steam Workshop. I know one user uploaded a much harder campaign, even harder than Lovecraft. What gear does Ardmont have? He needs an upgrade to this. Perhaps in the Steam Workshop in the future, if this game gets more popular. As always, playing it safe. There's only 2 more enemies left anyways. It was a long shot, but it can't reach me in this turn. This game calls it Lovecraft mode, but in reality it's still entirely possible. The mode is somewhat of a misnomer. Yeah, Jaden. Of course, that's it again. Steam Workshop. All my warriors should have bows on this mode. Except perhaps A4 because of his hammer. Well, C.S. Lewis is considered the lowest difficulty, but I suppose we can vary low. Let's continue our campaign of saving everything. Remember, items can be procured later, but calamities can't be as easily undone. Not in this patch at the very least. Yet again, someone's coin gets stolen. Let's get some backup. Shouldn't rely on 62%ers like that. Alright, you did a job then. Oh, she still has that fire serpent glance. Hey, they can't get into range on this turn. So we can prepare here. But of course the Rager can get there. Not normally what I do, but I've been in a desperate situation. I can't reach cranes, so I'll weld them together like this. Thank you for making the 79% chance. Let's give it to our ranger. He dies in a danger more often. So let's see, there'll be 40 days on the next calamity, and that's where the final battle is going to occur. Nah, not taking the risk. If this was Lovecraft mode, I wouldn't even be able to afford time for these. Now they're Thrixls. But I don't want to bog more like that. We have enough time. Yeah, this is definitely going on Crane. He needs the potency. Now let's finish off this chapter. Let's take out the infestation first, and then we'll go after the boss monster. I'll take every advantage we can get. Yeah, not too bad. Kind of close though. She should be able to hit it from here. And then Ardmod can finish the job with his dagger. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I was expecting some monsters to pop up right now, but I guess they're here. Okay, so there's nothing here. let's open the door. Let's back up a bit. Geez, we have a super Thrixl now. You didn't attack anyone. At least by slaying the bard, it's no longer a super Thrixl. Who needs to experience the most? Cast and Crane. In fact, let's give Crane the kill. Does he not have a different weapon? Okay, pull back here. I can wait another turn. Sorry, Crane. Hopefully you level up this time. Long range seems like my best option, so let's go with that. Might as well. And thus ends Chapter 2. If I didn't clear the infestation out, that would have been a lot more scary. Then we got married and had a child. I would like more armor, but I'm low on resources. I probably overemphasized on rushing forwards towards the end of the chapter, and should have saved more areas during Chapter 1. So what are we doing here is sending Tilly for scouting, as she's the most inexperienced, and send the rest of the crew down over here to scout. Let's have her build a station here. I'll need it for the final battle. One evening on the long road through the dry plains. That looks beautiful. I wanted to go with the more shippy option for once, instead of just friendship. I got onto Chapter 3 during the last stream. I don't want to assault the final area just yet, I want some more experience first. So let's battle Thrixl right here and now. It's a bit more risky because the tile's infested, but hopefully it'll be in our favor. Once I'm done with this campaign, I'll start the Enduring War campaign. The stars harden, mute and motionless. Loneliness fills everyone like rainwater falling in buckets. Old fears trickle through them. Well, at least nothing bad happened there. As much as I would like that... Okay, let's take the risk. Because whoever's going for the water spirit will take a hit there. As much as I'd like you to get it, I don't really use this weapon like that, so it's not worth it. That's the issue when playing the game on Lovecraftian mode. Taking risks like this is essentially hedging your bets. Especially as my units don't automatically start out in Silk Step. Meanwhile, M1 can get a free attack over here. Seriously? 6 damage like that? That's really bad. She needs to pull back immediately. I'm gonna pull back a bit and do Guardian. In fact, I'm gonna make everyone run back. Seriously, what's with them ignoring my armor? Oh, I see the reason. They're using spells. Alright then, I'm gonna have to take a risk here. Wow, that took quite a while. At least you're here in time. And that should be the last of them. I want to salvage it for broader bitter gear. Meanwhile, for a Cloak of Power, that's something I want my Mystic to have. The last Thrixl falls is Chittering Silenced. I probably should have given that to one of my Rangers though. They leave the embryo behind in its shining shell and climb back up the stairs into the light, never knowing how close their own deaths had been. Okay, so that was a bad option. I was hoping it'd be like a friendly pet like the Mordecai was. I don't really see a reason to recruit someone else by this point, so I'll ignore it. Let's have a run. If she gets ambushed, she's dead. Let's cancel both of them. Let's have her prepare defenses or something. So going to Trailhelm Rift. How many days will it come in? 70 days. Actually, let's send Tilly over here to defend. I never did a defensive mission like this with all the upgrades applied. Well, it was a percentage chance of something going in my favor, against my favor, or neutral. And now I wait. It's gonna be fun having an incursion with 6 heroes instead of the usual 5. Although Tilly is a bit inexperienced. Excellent. Now let's see. Compulsion or Spirit Blade? Let's do Spirit Blade. So, survive for 10 turns or defeat all the enemies. Let's put the traps over here. And here. And any character can summon in the volley of arrows, if need be. Now wait for the enemies to slowly show up. I'll be getting to a better firing angle too with my rangers. Alright, everyone, start whittling them down. I just wanted to see if it would work that way. Art mod, do your thing. This terrain funnels in enemies to me, but it also means that being able to shoot them is a bit more difficult. This is where having another ranger will be really handy. Art mod basically carrying the team. Let's give someone else the build. That's not what I wanted to do there, but works, I guess. Pretty easy victory, thanks to all of those offensive upgrades that I just built. I was hoping we'd have one of these comics, or the relationship between Jorver and Haver during the last campaign. Well, now that it's settled, I guess it's time to scout this out. Sorry Tilly, you're sitting this one out. I wish there was a way you could mod the max party size. I would love to saw some of these places with 6 or 7 heroes. Perhaps in a future version. I'm just gonna finish this campaign before they can assault this place. I will be editing down the time I spend during the preparations. That should be it for the final preparations. On to the final battle. Welcome to stream, Eduardo. Malin. Hovering on blurred wings, a storm of whispers seemed to surround it. Words, suggestions. So essentially the leader of this incursion that's been going on for the last few decades. Thankfully it's not in range yet. First things first, let's deal with the Seeker. And miss completely. Good work, Artmont. You're definitely pulling your weight throughout this campaign. Worth a shot. That's the thing I'm really worried about. Perfect, but now this is gonna come in range next turn. And it has some range attacks too. You need to be hitting the most. I don't know why the accuracy is so bad over here. I mean, why can she hit Malin's much more easily? This needs to be destroyed. That worth a shot. And she gets another shot too. Both pull true. Good work dealing the final blow, Kest. You know, I wish these campaigns had more than one of these boss monsters. I'm not out of the woods yet. There's still 2 monsters left. And yet again, art mod pulls weight. In Lonesome Break, the sun was just beginning to rise. Mission accomplished. No one got maimed. And 100 years of peace followed, which is as much as any hero can ask for. GG, 135 years of total peace. I'll be fast-forwarding the ending in post. I wish there was a way you could thumb through these faster without pressing the skip button. But overall, this campaign was fun. During the first chapter, it started out rough. I got lucky enough during the first battle that I didn't lose anyone. Playing on Lovecraftian combat difficulty and Martin Overland campaign difficulty was certainly interesting. It forced me to pay more attention to what was going on, and to be much more tactical with my combat decisions. Wait, did she have a child with them? Though it also meant in the early game, I relied much more on luck in order to pull through. You saw some of those hit rates. Time to upgrade my heroes. The ones that pull through the most are Artmod and Crane. So in the next episode, I'll be starting the Enduring War campaign. Well then, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Toodles!